Hello everybody, Mr. Taylor here once again, and today we're reading a story about one of my favourite animals. Our story today is called Tigerella. Ella was nice at the barbecue party. Everything Ella did was right. She handed round the sausages and didn't give the dog a fright. She didn't tease the old tomcat or stamp on old Mr. Rathbone's hat. She never, ever did things like that, as some would have thought she might. No, Ella was fine at the barbecue party. Ella was quite all right. Good as gold and nice as pie, she sweetly kissed each guest goodbye, and they all said, "Ella, it's been a pleasure. Ella, aren't you a little treasure? We're just so sorry we have to go." But little did they know. They didn't know at all that at the midnight stroke Ella stirred in her bed, and a changed Ella awoke, with a furry kind of growl and a hide of yellow and black, and whiskers and golden eyes, and a tail at the end of her back. Softly she loped down the midnight stairs. In the breathing dark her eyes shone bright, and she poured herself from the open window onto the lawn in the mad moonlight. Tigerella she was, Tigerella her name. A giant cat of the jungle, by moonlight she became. Rippling over the silver grass, she left no mark, she made no sound. On she moved with flowing shoulders, a wild one on the midnight ground. Easily as her shadow, she glided over the wall. She raised her head in the cornfield, seeing and scenting all. And then she was gathering pace through the whispering barley, running, racing, the beat of her heart in tune, with the earth and the night and the creatures, until she coiled and leapt and bit a piece from the rolling moon. She cuffed the stars about, Tigerella at play. How she biffed them, how she battered them, how she skittered them, how she scattered them, up and down the Milky Way. And seen through the bright star clusters, she was travelling on by glittering constellations. She sailed at the side of the Swan, over the great calm lake of space, until she soared and, face to face and paw to paw, she found the bear, and they jumbled and tumbled everywhere. They tussled and hustled, wrestled and nestled, two beasts playing together there. But mighty Orion the hunter gazed at the stars below. Mighty Orion the hunter raised his shimmering bow. He sent an arrow whizzing down like a silver streak through the billion bits of the heavens and grazed Tigerella's cheek. Oh no, Tigerella looks a bit sad. So Tigerella turned and raced in its track. She caught it and she wheeled and hurled the arrow back. And then they were diving down through the huge unknown. Wild star cities they touched and they tumbled beyond, as if they were through the brain of the night, until they landed on tingling paws by Ella's garden pond. They lapped the water, they licked each other's faces. "See you again," they said. "So long, take care." Then Tigerella poured herself through the window and up to his home in the heavens, soared the bear. Ella was nice and polite at breakfast. Ella sat primly at her place. Her mother said, "Ella, did you sleep all right? What's that scratch there on your face?" Ella said, "Naughty old tomcat did it." "Did he? The wicked old so-and-so." "Yes," said Ella. "Yes, he did." And little did they know. Now that is the end of our story, Tigerella. That's the first time Mr. Taylor's ever read that story, and I always see the front cover and think, oh, that looks good. So I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Come back tomorrow at 6 PM and we're going to keep on the tiger theme and read a classic, The Tiger Who Came to Tea.